Hi, how's it going? I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. It's actually warm in the studio, which is fan-freaking-tastic. It's been like freezing cold last couple months, winter and all, but it's actually warm now. Almost too warm, but I'm digging it. I had like something pop into my head this morning when I woke up. Sometimes I dream about like a random song or melody or something. This one I even had lyrics coming in. So that's what happened. I kind of have like the whole song mapped out because of that, and I've even got the lyrics already to go. Normally, if you're watching, I put songs together and I show you how I do that. So the idea is that songwriting doesn't have to be super difficult. Usually I'm just going to grab a guitar, start playing stuff, and piece something together. But this is an exception. It happens every once in a while. So I've already got most of this mapped out in my head before I even start playing. It's going to be drop D. It's going to be like a little bit like a heavier. It's not super difficult, just that's what it is. And then I was going to go like... that'll be the verse. I'll just pick it up a little bit halfway through. And then I was going to come in with like a pre-chorus thing. So I'll probably do like... I already got the tempo set up. I've got my usual drum loop that's there to keep time as a metronome until I play a drum part, but let's do it. So left and right guitar. I'm going to do overdubs, so here I go with that. Okay, I just did those two. They were like lead overdub things, and I mostly just improvised them. I put a phaser on, so what you heard was clean. I put a little bit of a phaser on them just to make them sound like more textured type stuff. I'm going to improvise a guitar solo on the third verse. Bass comes next. I'm going to do really easy stuff and follow along with the guitars. I'm going to sit down there. I got the metronome on. The drum loop's gone. I'm going to play drums. Yay. Just finished up the drums. It took me like 3 tries. Wasn't anything crazy hard, but I haven't been doing that many fills lately. And I was like, crap. Just kind of like not knowing how to transition and stuff or what I want it to do. And I figured out what to do after like 2 tries, and then I got it on the third. Okay, so vocals. I think I'm just going to do one vocal line. I did harmonies on 2 of the previous songs in this batch. And what I mean is like every time I get to like a certain amount, I usually put out an album. So I think I've done 3 songs prior to this. Anyway, I did harmonies on them and I was like, because they were more improv-y lines, and I feel like it's really hard to line up the timing on that since I'm just kind of doing this like straight through. Basically, the harmonies suck, and I think when I put out the album, I'm just going to remove them. And I might just not even do harmonies on this. Granted, I do kind of have more of a rough idea what I want to do for this song, but still, I'm just going to sing it through and see what happens. I made a choice to not do anything in that, like, what I guess I would call the chorus part until it got to the end. I just thought it'd be like a, instrumental hook type thing. And then when I got to the end, I had some extra lyrics, so I just kind of like freestyled it and yelled a bunch of stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, I think it came out good, so that's that. I'm going to turn my monitors up quick. The lyrics are going to be in the description box if you want to check those out. They're towards the bottom. The middle of the description box has all the places where you can check out and stream my music. So YouTube topic page. For some reason in the last video I called it an iTunes something, but it's a YouTube topic page. I go through a distributor and they put it up. So it's like a separate channel, but it just has all of my music. There's other stuff like iTunes, Amazon, Spotify in a big list, and that doesn't have links in it, but that's just because there's so many, it would kind of be a pain in the butt, and I just figure I'll put it there. If you use Amazon Music or something, just go to it, type my name in the search bar, you should find me. And it's the same name as the YouTube channel, Aaron Hallett. The top link I have is PastorMelissaScott.com. That's there because, as I said, this is Christian rock, and I just kind of decided that it's a good idea for me to just put a link to good Bible teaching. Reason being, every time I search anything, it's terrible Bible teaching, and it's almost impossible to find something decent. So that's just there in case anyone is interested. If you go to it, Pastor Melissa Scott, Pastor's Faith Center in Glendale, California. She's been teaching there since 2005. She took over from her late husband, Dr. Gene Scott. He was teaching from the mid-70s up to 2005. So between the two, you got like 50 years of teaching. They're both excellent linguists, historians, and excellent Bible scholars. The thing is, most places are going to have some kind of bent towards something or other, either a denomination or just somebody's subjective ideas that it's just being imported or whatever. That's not happening here. It's just actual analysis of the scriptures themselves. Well, they go into the original languages, to old manuscripts, even as old as they can possibly get, just to find the exact meaning the writers were intending and say, this is what this is actually saying, and as close to accurate as you can get without trying to add in any kind of subjective outside opinion stuff. So it's really cool because it's just strictly that. So it's just teaching. So that's there. As far as my music, you can subscribe, like, comment, share. You'll keep seeing me. Check out my playlists and the stuff I mentioned already in my description box. Song's coming up right now, so you can watch it, see the final product. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Well, the nail bears the skin. Well, I look to see where we fly. Could this be? Down around, would you look in your eyes as a line? Makes no difference. Same indifference. Self-denial. What's to buy? Well, the price get around. Let me try. Can you steal to the line? The same in the end, my mind makes no difference. Same indifference. slide.